overall series edge of 56-34. And our opening tip is brought to you by Papa John's. On that pizza here tonight.
It's not bad for being, what, a power forward, maybe a point forward even.
Underneath, the reverse from DeMar DeRozan.
I like that shot there from DeMar. He tried to use the glass. He's aggressive early on.
Drummond kicks it out.
I can't leave him. We just talked about it.
Yep, in the corner three from Ellington. Basket. The Pistons up 5. DeRozan misses the floater. There's Pirtle. And one for Jakob. Griffin, a triple-double in the Indiana win as he shows you his ability to hit the outside shot. Blake had 20, 10, and 10 against the Pacers, his second triple-double of the year.
He's really improved his offensive game. And he came in the league, he didn't have that one dribble into a three.
Pirtle, another. Good question, though. Drummond gets loose for the dunk after that ball bounced around. 4:37 to go here in the first quarter.
Let's hit those two screens again.
Bellinelli again. Oh, the professional is back.
Why not?
Leon looking for hits. Bellinelli, a little runner. Oh, mamma mia! Little runner. That's a triple.
That's all I need to see.
3-minute mark coming up here in the first quarter. Galloway, no. Drummond on the offensive glass. Yeah, he was trying to go inside. Thon Maker on offense now.
He can get physical with Thon Maker, though. He can back him up. See how he just puts him in the basket?
What a difference.
Yep.
White, 10 on the shot clock. Smith knocks it away. Underneath, Marco. Oh, my. What a play from the sneaky Bellinelli.
Get it to fall.
Kennard puts on the brakes. The pass hits DeRozan on the back of the arms. And DeMar weaves his way to the bucket.
How about that? I mean, he just threw his hands up.
Why?
Yeah, exactly right. Everybody should have their hands up actually in the zone right now. They're not actually in the zone. Looks like they're playing man-to-man, but, yeah, I mean.
DeRozan. Count it. And one for DeMar DeRozan.
Able to pick up that steal, then stays in the play, continues to run the floor.
Spurs 7-0 run. Griffin tries to break it and does. It's his third three.
Can't say enough about his improved three-point shooting.
Kennard. Bellinelli trying to fight through the screen.
Tough one. Wow.
What a move by Marco. Served better there.
Couldn't quite control it with that left hand. A little too hard off the glass.
And then Reggie Jackson makes him pay. Well, the Pistons hit 18 of 41, 7%. Jackson leads it with 11 points.
Yeah, you don't want to give it all away. There you go. Defensive effort there.
DeRozan got this one off the window. Now rebound of the Spurs, 24-21. Drummond the steal.
It was too crowded in there.
Back to Drummond for the dunk. 2-point game.
Just got cavalier with the ball in the last minute and a half.
LA sends it right back to San Antonio.
Can't afford to get too fancy or too cute with the basketball when you come back home. It should be all extremely serious. Every pass matters.
Got out to at least contest that three after the screen.
And pushed him outside of his comfort zone.
Speaking of comfort, DeRozan is looking like it again.
Yep.
There's DeMar.
Plain and simple. You know, sometimes we talked about it when he got in that little bit of a funk. He was looking to set everybody else up and kind of foregoing his own shot.
Much more pleased, if you can say pleased after a loss, but certainly the Spurs defense the other night much better against Brooklyn, even though they fell.
Yeah.
DeMar swings it out. White. Don't dare him from three-point land as Derek White.
In 10 years, the high did not get above 0. Just digest that for a second. The high every day would be -1 or -2. I believe Seattle was in there and Utah and the Spurs, and Pop had come back and was familiar with Pop. We were
And they led by 10 at 60-50 before the Pistons made another little run here. Aldridge gets this one to jiggle in. 14 and Bellinelli 12 for the Spurs. Spurs shooting 50% from the floor. The Pistons, Griffin. Got to make sure he doesn't go off on you.
Starting to get concerned here, Bill, because we got Argo Bargo, we got Blatherskite. Is somebody trying to tell us something?
I got a feeling they are. You can tell he just threw him off.
Threw him off rhythm. And he kind of caught it with the palm of his hand.
Jackson's floater brings him back to within 5. And DeRozan brings it back 2:53 and counting here in the third. DeMar finds Marco Bellinelli, and that's a spicy meatball. 5 of that rodeo trip really put a damper on this team.
Derek White's healthy. I'm not going to say we have a winning record in that road trip, but it's going to be much better.
Patty Mills knocks down the triple. Inside the final minute is Smith. Kennard sets up Galloway, and he hits the 3. 78-67 as we go to the fourth quarter. Kennard to Smith, 7 on the shot clock. Galloway hit one a moment ago and hits another one.
Should have gotten more room to operate against Kennard. That's a big mismatch that Rudy wants to take advantage of.
And Kennard, crafty, got it by Jakob Poeltl. Kennard, who had 10 in Detroit against the Spurs, has got a half dozen now. Now they're shooting 36%, but they have hit a dozen threes. Poeltl struck by 8. Mills. Kennard will get the dunk. Dante Cunningham in against the bigs.
Oh, tried to get tricky there, keep it away from Thon Maker. There's too much length.
And just like that, timeout Spurs.
They love that type of effort.
Pachulia gets a round of boos. Galloway to Smith. Kind of double clutch,
yeah,
but it goes in. They are 29 and 30 coming in. Number 7 in the East. Aldridge for 2. Kept it in play as well.
Smith tried to move that ball around and did whatever he could to keep it away from LA, to no avail.
Galloway, a really tough triple.
That's 3 threes here.
Yep. He's got 11. White again attacks. And finishes this one.
LaMarcus in, Marco Bellinelli.
Spurs trying to get a little help. Griffin just muscles it up and in. Lead it by 2 with the basketball. DeMar DeRozan makes it a 4-point game as DeRozan in averaging 8.5 a ball game. He's got 9 tonight.
Yeah, he's able to weave his way inside and use his body.
And 1 for DeMar DeRozan. Points overall. DeMar kicks it off to White. And all the way to the right.
He just continues to make.
White to Bellinelli. 8 on the shot clock. Back to Marco. Mamma mia! Marco Bellinelli!
And though from Derek White. Didn't shoot that ball. Got it to his big ticket.
9-0 run. Ended by Jackson's 3 with his double-double. 10 on the shot clock. Ellington. Well, at least it wasn't a 3 to get him off the line.
That's a heck of a play there from Wayne Ellington. The way he hung in the air.
Him. 8 on the shot clock. Derek White. Big time shot for the Buffalo.
He's not afraid. He's not afraid to take the big shot. Matter of fact, I think he just relishes it.
Back to Aldridge. Got the floater to go.
The game.
Aldridge gives it off to White. He spins and scores! Below 500 at 29 and 31. And Kennard will take a shot. And that does it. Dwayne Casey and Pop meet. Jakob Poeltl, terrific.